England's junior or resident doctors have gone back to work today after 5 days of strikes. So what have they achieved? First, a massive slump in public support for industrial action. Polling shows that 52% of people oppose these strikes. That's compared to a majority supporting the doctor strikes last year. Labour Health Secretary Wes Streeting has called the strikes reckless and said the doctors' union, the BMA, are holding the country to ransom. Even the doyen of left-wing journalism, Polly Toynbee, has written in The Guardian that the BMA are damaging sympathy for doctors and that their claims about pay are absurd. People are finally seeing the BMA for what it is, a militant trade union that never had any intention of making a deal, preferring to put patients' lives at risk with industrial action. They even opposed measures to keep routine care going during the strike and refused multiple requests for doctors to cross picket lines in emergencies. The leadership of the BMA are frankly a disgrace to their profession. Second, these strikes have cost the economy £13 million a day, but that's nothing compared to the BMA's completely unaffordable pay demands. 29%! Most workers have never even heard of a pay rise that big. It's a number they've concocted by selecting 2008, the year of the financial crisis, as a baseline and then using an atypical measure of inflation. But it's a spurious argument anyway. No one is employed on the same terms as they were in 2008. Conditions have changed. We'd all like the economy to have grown at the rates it did before the crash. In fact, GDP per head would be £11,000 more had that been the case. But it's not. To his credit, the Health Secretary is standing firm on headline pay. But he is bending over backwards to find other ways to appease the BMA, offering them hot meals, new restrooms in hospitals, paying for exams and wiping out student debt. And with deeply ironic timing, Labour have just announced a public inquiry into the so-called Battle of Orgreave, another occasion when a militant trade union stood against ordinary workers and their elected government. That Labour want to rehash this decades-old left-wing grievance narrative tells you everything you need to know about where their instincts truly lie. Find out more about the doctor strike by visiting cityam.com.